Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video, inshallah, we're going to talk about the miracle of gravity. What is gravity? And is it a miracle to be in this universe? The question is yes. The answer is yes, I'm sorry. Why this universe is a miracle? Let's explain, inshallah, with some. You all know from your high school the force of gravity, which is F. Okay, let me change color here. F equal capital G M1 M2 divided by R squared. Okay. Okay, what does this means? Means everything has mass, anything has mass exerts gravity on the other mass. For example, between me and the computer now, is there any gravity? Yes, there is. It's called the universal gravity. Why we don't feel it? Because the gravity of the earth to the center of the earth is stronger than this gravity that we between me and the computer. Between any two masses there's a gravity. Now if we take this on the universe, let's say this is the universe, okay? Now everything in this universe will try to collapse this universe to its center, as you see in the drawing. I'm sorry, the drawing is not so clear. This is the first time I use this program. So everything will exert gravity on other things. Any two masses will have gravity between them, so everything should be collapsing on each other because of the universal gravity, because of this law right here, the third law of Newton. Third law of Newton, called the universal gravity. So what keeps the universe? If the universe is left to this gravity, what's going to happen? The universe will die. The universe will die, and we will die with it. So why the universe is not dying? What keeps the universe alive? That there is another force opposite to this force, called the expansion force. Called the expansion. Has a different direction, opposite direction to the gravity direction. Because a force is a vector, has a magnitude and a direction. Weight is a vector, has a magnitude and direction. So what keeps the universe alive is the equilibrium between those two forces, between the force of expansion and the force of contraction. The equilibrium, because it has to be equilibrium, otherwise the universe will die. It will die in what's called the big crunch, or will die in what's called the big rip, because you don't need too much force to expand the universe, because too much force to expand the universe, that will make the universe ripped like two pieces. It will rip like this. It will cut. You will cut what's called the fabric of space. You will cut the fabric of space will be destroyed, and the universe will die, and that will make this universe collapse on itself, and this one will collapse on itself. So you don't need too much expansion in the force. So too much expansion is no good. Too much gravitational force, no good. It has to be an equilibrium between the two magnitudes. They are in two different directions, as you see here, and they have to, this one has to be in equilibrium with this one over here. So the universe in equilibrium, and that's what's called in cosmology the cosmological constant, is being proposed by Albert Einstein, 1929. He didn't propose it for this reason, he proposed it for another reason, but cosmologist is using it to explain this equilibrium, what's called the cosmological constant. This is why the existence of this universe is miracle. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم.